If you use something like an interactive e-learning platform, the average time frame looks very different. For example, most of my students' feedback that either using the FSRE platform or the CeMAP 2 and 3 e-learning platform takes them anywhere from 4 weeks up to 4 months to complete. I have had a few students that have managed to do it in under 10 days, but that was taking 10 days off work and doing 9 to 5 study. So you can get through both or all 3 of your CeMAP exams in 10 days if you can dedicate full time to it, but that's not your average student. Your average student can probably give a few hours a week, but why can you get through it quicker with an e-learning platform? The answer is really simple, is it's just easier to retain the information. If you've ever spent time trying to get through a textbook, you will know just how hard it is to focus, and you will find absolutely any excuse to do anything else in the house other than sit and read that textbook. You don't have that with something that's interactive. So if you can listen to an audio file while you're walking the dog or in the gym or on your commute to work, if you can watch a video on your lunch break and make notes in your phone, you are going to drastically shorten that time. The other advantage with using something like an e-learning platform is your training provider should know what areas to focus on when it comes to what they need to teach you, because they're not going to just read out of a textbook. Or at least I hope they're not just going to read out of a textbook. So whilst yes, you can get through it in 5 days for one exam for mental health reasons, I would not recommend you do that. But actually, if you are balancing the e-learning platform around work, around kids, around hobbies, a realistic time frame really can be anywhere from 4 weeks right up until 4 months to get you through your exams. The other advantage with an e-learning platform is you don't have to spend time Googling things that you don't understand in the textbook, trying to figure out what that actually means in plain English. So if you have access to something like my e-learning platform, you can send me a WhatsApp message directly if there's something that you don't understand, and I can always send a quick voice note to explain or elaborate and just help you skip a few minutes, or in CeMAP's terms, a few hours worth of trying to figure out exactly what they mean. And there is a faster route. There is something like a 6-week to CeMAP course. I've mentioned before, I used to run what we call fast track courses, which was 5 days intensive, get you through your exams. But I stopped running those in 2025 because I found that actually they didn't work for 85% of students because they didn't want to take time off work or they couldn't arrange childcare. A 6 weeks to CeMAP course doesn't interfere with either of those things. So you don't have to take any time off work to do it. You don't have to figure out childcare, but in 6 weeks, you will go from having absolutely no knowledge about the exam that you're about to sit to sitting your exam and passing statistically on the first time. And it works because I am going to pace you through each of those 6 weeks. I'm going to work around your schedule and I'm going to make you a study plan that feels achievable but also gives you exactly what you need to feel confident on exam day. You will get one-on-one coaching with me. I will personalize everything to your requirements because my goal is to get you through your exam in 6 weeks. In total, that would take your full CeMAP qualification down from a 12 to 18 month time frame to a 12-week time frame, because you would do one 6-week course for CeMAP 1 and another 6-week course for CeMAP 2 and 3. I will link all of the information in the description so that you can check out all of those options. But if it is that you just need to study with the textbook, make sure that you have signed up to my completely free 60-day to CeMAP strategy. It's 60 days worth of really useful emails to teach you things that are really hard in the textbook, talk to you a little bit about the context of the things that's in there, help you make study plans, tell you how to spot burnout, show you how to get ready for your exam. All of that stuff is included in that content and can really help you take that 18-month time frame and shorten it a bit. As always, thanks for watching. Please make sure you give us a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you for the next one.